Good morning. It's Monday morning. It's Monday morning. Monday morning. It's Monday morning. Little Giddo is not the happiest of clams. Good morning. Say morning, Grandma. Grandma just joined. Morning, Grandma. We love you. Anyway, so he is not the happiest of campers this morning, but that's okay. Today we are going to be doing more stability exercises, so working on our balance. And I have my 10-pound weights here, and yeah, that's basically all you'll need is some weights or some form of weight, or maybe a baby weight. You know, something like that. So first of all, of course, we're always going to warm up all of our joints. We're going to start with our neck, and we're going to move side to side. Yeah, can you move your neck side to side? Nice and slow. The right side of my neck is always like tight. I think because I like sleep on that side. And I've been watching some physios on like how to sleep properly. Good morning. Which I feel like I do. Like I try to make sure my spine, but I guess throughout the night it's kind of hard, especially when I'm nursing and stuff. All right. You guys are gonna do arm circles, and I'm gonna do one arm circle at a time. Yay! Yeah. Arms. Giddo's so good at doing arm circles too. Yeah. So at the kids' school, if you're sick, if your kid is or feeling under the weather or anything, runny nose, a little bit of a cough, doesn't matter. They're not allowed to go to school. And so today I have my beautiful Aaliyah. Hi. Which I was like, oh, are you gonna do a little bit of workout with me? But I think she's just gonna chill. But you can if you want to. All right, hips. So up as high as it'll come, and then out and around. Remember, we're trying to keep our upper body nice and straight and tall. And breathing. Yeah. And then other side, because you guys are probably already on your hips, whilst I was doing one arm at a time. Ooh, this hip feels tight. I can feel it. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So last night he gave me a 3-hour stretch of sleep, which was wonderful. And ankles. You probably got really good ankle mobility. Ankles, look at those adorable chubby feet. They're so cute. Yes, other ankle. He's a drooling 7-month-old. Oh, he's a drooling. Okay, so take some nice deep breaths in to relax and calm ourselves. Thank you, Lord, for breath in our lungs. Okay? Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, not going to be too difficult. We're just going to practice spreading our toes as far apart as we can, and we're going to lift one leg up. I want you to think about your toes. I want you to think about your heel pushing into the ground. Good. Then we're going to switch sides. Spread your toes nice and far apart. Put your hip on that leg. Squeeze your glute. Close your eyes. Think about, oh, hello. We're just practicing. We're going to do one more time. 10 seconds on this side. Toes are apart. Oh, hello. You want to go this way? Good. And one more time on the other side. We're just warming up our stabilizing muscles. We're getting them ready for when we put a little bit of weight to that. And good. Often you'll notice one side is easier than the other. Okay, the other thing we're going to warm up. You notice that too. Perfect. We're going to warm up our core. So all you're going to do is you're going to pull your belly button in, suck it in, squeeze your glutes, and relax. When you pull it in, you're going to breathe out. And relax. One more time. Pull that belly button in. And relax. Good. Okay. So now I'm going to grab my weight. Not you. Not you. Okay, can you go down here? Do you want to sit on Mama's mat? Sit on my mat? No, you don't really. Okay. So all we're going to do, we'll see how he does. I do not know. We're going to grab our weight, and all we're going to do is we're going to shift. So if you're on flat ground, it's going to be better and a little bit easier. If you're on a squishy mat, which mine is fine because it's like memory foam, so it just goes down easily. If you're on a squishy mat or somewhere that's a little more unstable, it's going to make it a little more difficult. Okay, which is fine too. Yeah, that's fine too. Okay, so one leg goes up, toes are spread apart. We're gonna hold that weight, and we're gonna slowly go under our leg that we're holding up. We're only gonna do this 5 times, okay? Our upper body stays up nice and tall. That's 2. That's 3. 4. We got one more time. And 5. Good. We're going to switch sides. So now we're going to spread our toes apart here, really push into our heel. Make sure that when we shift our weight to this side, we're still engaging our core. Okay, we don't want to lose our core. And let's go on this side. Upper body, we're trying to keep nice and tall. It's 1 and 2, 3. Ooh. Go nice and slow. Nice and slow. 4. 1 more. And 5. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so next we're going to stand with our feet a little bit wider apart, about shoulder width, or even a little bit wider than shoulder width. And all you're going to do is you're going to reach with your weight or with no weight. It's up to you, whatever's comfortable, whatever feels good. We don't want any pain or anything either. Then we're going to, with our weight on the right or left side, it doesn't matter. You're just going to slide that weight down your leg. Your knees are going to be soft, okay? I don't want them super tight. And you're going to go down, down, down as far as you can, okay? Nice and slow, sinking down to the side. And then squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, pull yourself back up. Okay? So we're going to do that again. 5 times. 1. That was 2. Remember, belly button stays nice and tight. Core stays nice and tight. Glutes, squeeze your glutes, especially on the way up. 3. 4. 1 more. We're on the bottom. Tooth on the bottom, tooth on the top. Switch sides. Let's do 5 on this side. So remember, knees are soft. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core as you come up.
It looked like there was.
Did it look like it was on the bottom?
Yeah. It might have been just a
2. Oh.
reflecting off of his tooth.
3. Squeeze that core. 4. 1 more. That's cold. Oh, siblings. 5. Good. Okay, we're gonna take 20-second water break. I'm gonna grab my waters.
Yeah, after you.
After I'll drink my smoothie. Let's have a water dance break. Listen, I am unconventional. I am not like all these other, I don't know what you'd call them, but fancy, you know, where everything's like just perfect, and you know, I'm just me, being me, doing crazy. That's what I do. Okay, so we're gonna go back. That's gotta be 20 seconds, guys. That's gotta be 20 seconds. Hey, Dean. Okay, so we're going back to our one leg up with our weight. So we're trying to keep our body up nice and tall, core is nice and tight, working all those stabilizing muscles and around. That's one. I know, I can tell. That's 2, 3, that's 4, one more, and 5. I bet you can hear the smoothie getting shaken up. All right, let's switch sides. So remember, when you plant your foot, you're spreading your toes apart and then lifting your leg up, okay? Squeeze your glutes. Hold nice and tight. That's 2. Core stays engaged. 3, 4, one more. Nice and slow. We're not trying to rush. We're trying to work all of our stabilizing muscles. That's 5. Wait, what did she say? 4, then I can get lower. Oh, if you're more forward, then you can get lower. Yes. So you can lean forward, but you still want to keep your chest and upper body open. So you're just not like here trying to get it under, right? You're here. You can lean forward, trying to get it under. That's fine. But just not here, right? Chest stays open. That's all I mean. Okay. Now we're going back to our side. So we want to remember, feet are going to be shoulder width apart, weights in one arm. We're going to go down. Remember, it doesn't have to be super far, okay? Knees are going to be soft, core is engaged, and glutes. 1, 2. Once again, chest stays open as much as you can. 3, and 4. Oh, don't let me forget to email your teacher.
Okay.
1 more, and 5. All right, let's switch sides. Nice deep breath in. Toes are spread apart. And 1. Hi, baby, did you eat some grits? 3.
Nothing else to do.
And 4. No, so you're making sure that you're squeezing your glutes and your core. You're not just working your back. Hello, baby. And 5. Good, we got 1 more time. Straight down and said something. Then get lower on the other exercise. I can only get to my knee. Yep, that's totally fine. Only getting to your knee. No worries about that. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Oh. He says, I need my mama to pick me up. To love me. All right. So I'll go from this angle. So as I have my weight here, my knees are soft, which I guess you can't really see through my thing. My core is tight, and I'm going down to the side, but as I go lower, I go a little bit more forward. And that's why I only go like just kind of past my knee here with the weight. And then I squeeze my glutes and my core and bring myself back up. So it's nice and slow. And you should feel it on your side here as you're going down. All right, let's go back to our leg up. This should be our third time. So I'm just gonna stand here with him, and you ladies are gonna go with your under and around. That's 1, 2, and pretending. I'm good at pretending. I think we got one more, right? And 5. Good. Better, thanks. Okay, good. All right, let's do the other side. Foot's planted. Leg up. Core is tight, chest is open. Feet are spread apart and under. 1.
Guido could be your weight.
I know, but I'm too afraid to put him under my leg and accidentally miss or drop or something. Plus, he's 20 pounds. My weights are only 10 pounds. I don't know that I could do that. Hey, no. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. Okay. So those 3 exercises are done. We're going to get a little water break in.
Drink a smoothie.
Pardon?
Your smoothie.
I'll definitely have my smoothie as soon as I'm done here.
These are probably
But I
my
haven't really
favorite.
drank any water this morning. Pardon?
These are probably my favorite flavor.
The red ones are your favorite?
Mhm.
I think they got like raspberry in them or something. Yeah. Okay, so next set of exercises we're going to do is going to be, of course, one-legged. I'll go this way actually so you can see. So basically what you're doing, which we've done in the past if you've been with me for, well, I guess I haven't done it in a year. Anyways, that's not the point. So we're slightly leaning forward. We're going to bring one leg back. And so the beginner stage would be the one leg goes back and then a nice slow up. Core stays in nice and tight. Okay? We're going to do 5 of those and then we'll switch to the other side 5. So the little more advanced would be your legs back here. And instead of just going up like this, you're going up and then your upper body's coming down. So you're going more in like an airplane, right? Would be the next step up. So it's up to you whether you're here, pushing into your heel, core stays engaged, and just reaching your leg back, or if you're moving your whole body into that airplane position. Okay? Okay, let's start. I can already feel my glutes working. Okay, so I'm going to do airplane, but you decide whatever you're going to do, okay? Make sure your chest stays open. And if you want to hold that weight, hold that weight. 1, 2, really focus. 3, 4, we only got 1 more. And 5. If you're advanced, you're just going to stay. You're going to stay after 5 in that position for like 20 seconds. Just holding it there.
Okay.
I'm not going to because I'm holding a baby. That's my excuse. Alright, so let's switch sides. So, you're leaning over a little bit, that foot nice and stable. And either you're just coming up here, keeping your upper body straight, or going right into that airplane.
So cute how he doesn't
One.
care that he's in that position.
What's that?
It's cute how he doesn't care that he's in that position.
That's because he's like, Mama's holding me, I'm happy.
Yeah.
4, 1 more, and 5. Good. All right, now we're going down to the floor. Are you ready for some core? Core on the floor, floor on the core. Ooh. Okay, so all we're gonna do for core. We're gonna do a V sit. So basically, you're gonna make your body into a V, okay? So all I'm gonna do is lean my upper body back and I'm gonna lift my feet off the ground and we're gonna hold it there. Let's go. So I'm making my body into a V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, we're going for 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right, and then we're going back up. Back up. Ouch. Okay. I did this side. Holding you. All right, so making sure that leg in the front is nice and stable. Shoulders are back, chest is open. Here we go, airplane. 2, 3. Make sure you keep your core engaged. 4, 5. Let's do 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Once again, you don't have to go as fast as I'm going. If you want to go slower. The slower the better. It engages all those muscles, and more time under tension means you're building more into strength. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, pushing in that heel. 3. There's a purple blanket right there.
Where?
On the bed. 4,
Great.
5, 6, 7. Oh dear. I gotta focus, Lily. I gotta focus. 8, 9. I got one more. And 10. Good. Then we go down. We're doing our V sit. So I'm leaning my upper body back, and all I'm doing is lifting my legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you want to hold it for longer, hold it for longer. Mama. Grandma can probably hold it for longer. But, I'm going to go back up. And then we got our last one. If you want a water break, because I woke up just before 8, so I did not drink my big glass of water. So I'm stopping for little water breaks all along this little workout. Well, this stability workout. All right, you're ready? This is our last one. So like I say, shoulders back, core's engaged, nice and tight. One leg back, nice and slow. Feel that foot on the ground. Think about your heel pushing into the ground. 3, 4, 5, we're going for 10. Yeah. 6. Oh, 7. 8. 9. One more. Other side. Other side. What do you think? Okay. I love you. All right. So think about your foot. Toes are spread apart so you can feel that ground. Where do you want to go? This way? This way? All right. Lean into that front leg. Core stays engaged. Nice and slow. Focus on form, keeping your core tight. Knees are soft. I got 2 more. 9. I got 1 more. There we go. Now we're going down, doing our V sit for our core. Go. Upper body leans back. Just to where you feel your core really grab and you're like, oh, yeah, I feel it. And then feet up. Let's go. 10, 20 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we take a little break. He just started doing like little, not like dances, but he'll stand and if I turn music on, then he'll like bop a little bit to the music. It's so cute. Because I remember when he was 6 months, I was trying to get him to like dance or whatever, bop a little bit. He would just like look at you like, nope, don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. Hey, is that what you're looking at me like? All right, we're gonna do another core exercise because core is key. Core is key. Key. And then we'll do, I wanna do the stability one where, ooh, you're going side to side. I wonder if I can do it with him. We'll see. You're going, so your legs are wider apart and you're going from side to side, but you're supposed to be kind of like jumping and you're shifting your weight, stopping yourself here on one leg so everything's in line, do you see? So I want to do that one. So the things you need to remember when you're shifting your weight. So here, but my knee's not going past my toes. You see the difference? My bum is back. See that? Wrong. Knees past your toe. No thanks. Bum's back here. And then I go to this side. Your knees can go to your toes, but they shouldn't be going way past your toes, okay? Otherwise we're doing more damage than good. So it's side to side, and you can go slow, you can go fast, you can do a hopping. It's gonna get your heart rate up more, or you can go nice and slow and just focus on stability. Okay, so let's do, hey Lily, do you wanna turn on a 20-second timer for me?
Sure.
Then I don't have to turn on the computer. All right, and then you tell us when it's time to go. Just 20 seconds, right?
3, 2, 1.
And go. All right now. And really focus on getting that stop. Stop. Pushing that bum back. You should feel it in your glutes. Your core staying nice and tight. And if you're jumping, same thing. Is that it? 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, super fast. Okay, so now all we're gonna do for our core. Back down to the ground. Do you want to go see Sissy? Or you just want to sit there maybe? Okay, so for core, we're gonna do our side plank again. We're gonna work obliques. And like I said, you can either do feet out or just to your knees. Doesn't matter. But yeah, this time what we're gonna do, instead of just bringing our hips up off the ground, we're gonna bring our hips up and then we're gonna do a small rotation, okay? And then back up. So chest, small rotation, crunch here, nice and tight with your abs, and then back up. Yeah! So if you wanna do from your feet, you're just bringing your hips up, nice crunch, and then, and then up. Do you think I'm talking to you? Do you think I'm talking to you? You're so sweet. All right, so let's do that. We're gonna do, make sure that your elbow and shoulder are lined up, okay? I'm just gonna do from my knees, I think, because I haven't worked out in a long time and I don't want to overdo it. So up, small rotation, and back up. That's 1, 2, really tighten and crunch your core when you're doing that small rotation. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Tighten that core when you go in. Crunch. 9. 1 more. And 10. Crunch. Good. Let's switch sides. Laylee, if he climbs up there, can you make sure he doesn't fall off the bed? Oh, or he might fall off. What are you doing, baby? Keep going. Other side. Just don't want my little man to fall off this couch, because I'm pretty sure then we just hear crying the whole time, and that'd be no fun at all. Okay, so up. So same thing, you're gonna stay up in your side plank position, chest stays open, and then we're gonna crunch. Tighten your core really hard, back to neutral, back to that open chest. 2, 3, really engage your core. Tighten, 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 squeeze. Yeah, squeeze. 6, 7, and 8. 2 more, and 9, and 10. Tight squeeze. Good. All right, now let's up, and we're gonna go our side to side. So Lily's got little man, so I'll just count 20 seconds, or we'll just do 10 each side. It doesn't matter. All right, you ready? So make sure you're stopping on each side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Is he sleepy?
7, 8, 9, 1 more each side. Good. All right, back to our side plank. And if you're just doing side plank too, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. If that's where you're at, I'm just happy you joined. So up and reach, crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Crunch that. Crunch. Nice and tight. Good. Switch sides. Oh man, I've been having the worst dreams. You guys ever remember your dreams? Often I feel like I don't really remember my dreams, but like lately I've not been having such nice dreams. Like last night I dreamt that we moved into, at first it was a nice place, and then it went went to the walls being like torn up, snakes being in the walls. The whole place was rotting. It was on top of water, like, and then when I tried to find, sorry, we got 3 left. When I tried to find some things for like the kitchen or whatever, everything, like even part of the floor was like all rotted away and you could see through. It was just, good. It was just crazy. Crazy dreams.
Can I tell you my dream?
Crazy dreams. Yes, you can tell me your dreams.
That me and my friend were like
Last time.
fighting, but like physical, and we were like throwing glass at each other.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Whoops,
It's
stop.
kind of weird. And then, one of, like, my
Or-
friend had thrown a glass piece at Anna, and then she, like, fainted. And I was, like, so mad at my friend. I wasn't very nice dreams.
I always feel like if I have dreams where I'm like angry and I try to like strangle somebody, like hurt somebody, I don't know how many we're at. Let's do 3 more. I feel like you can't really like hurt them in your dream.
I know, because, like,
You're like, I'm trying to strangle you and it's not working.
yeah, because, like, when I was throwing the glass pieces, like, I'd always miss, or, like,
Oh,
they're not
yeah,
strong enough, and I just go.
Yeah, I know. What's with that, eh?
Or, like, when you're running away from someone, you're so slow. It's like, why?
Yeah. I know. Dreams are the worst sometimes.
Yeah.
But also, I was mad at Grant in my dream. But I won't tell you that one. I'll just tell you the house one. Okay, so this last one that we're going to do is just going to be one exercise for stability, and then we're going to stretch, okay? Because I already quarter to 9. Dance break. Okay, so this one is going to be foots forward. Once again, you're going to tuck your pelvis under, okay? Engage that core, and all you're going to do is you're going to do a small squat. It can be a big squat if you want to do a big squat, or a little squat if you want to do a little squat. But I want you to focus your knee, your hip, and your toes are all going to stay in line with each other. And as you do that small squat, you're going to focus, not let your knee cave in, okay? You're going to focus on pushing into your heel. Actually, we should just do holds. We're just going to do a hold, 20-second hold, okay? That's what we're going to do. And so if you need to take a break, then take a break. But just do like 1, 2, and then come back down with us into the holding squat, okay? If you need to put your toe down just to get your balance again, put your toe down just to get your balance. We're not crazy here. We're not like, this is how you have to do it. But I do need you to focus on your core. I need you to focus on your glutes, your heel, and making sure that your knee stays in line with your hips and your toes. Those are more important than if you're doing it for the whole 20 seconds or not. Okay? Okay. Let's go. 20 seconds.
Can I tell you another story that I was yesterday?
Let's go. So make sure that you're pushing. You should feel your glutes tightening, activating your core is nice and tight. Ooh. Catch myself.
I'll tell you another story.
Just wait. I am counting. 19, 20. Good. Let's switch sides. Okay, so I'm bringing that foot forward, but I'm bringing my toe off the ground, and then I'm slightly sitting down. Checking are my hips, my knees, my toes in line. Pushing into that heel on the ground. Chest stays open. Good. Okay, what were you gonna tell me?
So yesterday,
Little break,
I
little
was
dance break.
shaking. I was like shaking my eyes at Guido, and then he literally like grabbed my eyeball.
Oh, he grabbed your eyeball.
So,
Or you just mean the skin around your eye?
no, because like he was going like this, and I
Other side?
closed it, but he was like,
So I'll show you from this side what I'm doing here. Okay, so I have my toe up before I go down. Tucking and down. So that's about as much as I'm doing here. And then I lift my foot off the ground. Whoa. 19, 20. Good. Other side. I'm always have way more energy in the mornings. I feel like in the evenings I'm just like, oh. Like, all right. Butt back, up. Then I check hips, knee, toes. Oh, I'm like, oh, this is getting harder. Good. One more time on the other side, and then the other side, and then we're done. Done our workout. Let's go right into it. No breaks this time. Right into it. If you want to make it harder, you're going to hold a weight or a baby, whatever you got. You want to make it harder as well, you're going to go a little bit lower. Squeeze that glute. Keep that core held in. Chest stays open, okay? Good. 20. Other side. And I always start on my weaker leg because I can put a little more effort into that, and it's a little bit easier for my stronger leg, obviously. So I want to be able to put more oomph. So that way, over time, they even out more, and there won't become such a gap in my more dominant leg, if that makes sense. I mean, who knows if I make sense anymore? I literally lost my phone this morning and I couldn't find it. So my daughter, I was like, oh no, I was like, it's 8 o'clock and I literally cannot find my phone. So then I was like looking all over the house. It's not a big house, but I was looking all over and I was like, where would I put it? Anyways, Aaliyah ended up finding it and it was underneath, where was it?
Your blanket on top of your book.
Oh, it was on top of my book, but under the blanket. And I was like, what? I don't know. All right, so the usual stretch. Ankle and knee on top of each other. Back knee goes back as far as it can go. And you're pushing your pelvis downwards, okay? Down, down, down. You should feel a nice stretch in your hip flexor and in your hamstring going into your glute. Take some nice deep breaths. And then we're going to shift our weight back, and you're going to bring that toe back towards you, and you're going to focus, instead of rounding your back, you're going to focus on flattening your back. So you should feel a nice stretch all through hamstrings, calves. And I don't want you to sit on you're going to push your butt back towards the wall or door or whatever's behind you. I've got a door behind me. You might have a wall.
Mommy's got a door. Mommy's got a door.
Good, let's switch sides. So same thing, that front knee, ankle are over on top of each other. The knees on top of the ankle, let me clarify. Back leg goes back as far as it can go, and you're pushing your pelvis down towards the ground, okay? Feeling a nice stretch. Did you bump your knee? Sweetie this morning. He probably would have slept longer, actually. He woke up around 7:30, but I bet you he would have slept until 8. I love this stretch. It's one of my faves. All right, leaning our hips back, bringing that toe back towards you. Yes, hamstring is tight. Woo. Trying to flatten my back as much as I can. I bet your hamstrings aren't tight.
Wow, let's see.
You can come down. You can crawl over here. That's okay. Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. Hi. Are you coming, Mama? to stretch. Are you super flexible? Are you super flexible? Yeah. Of course I am. Of course he is. Oh, baby on. Yeah, you should have slept until 8, hey? 8. Alright, now I'm going to put you here. Look it. Alright, now we're going to reach so my legs are just crossed. And I'm reaching, I'm stretching, reach. Nice deep breaths. Yeah, sure. As long as you feel a nice stretch on this whole side, that's good. And let's switch sides. Reachy, reachy. Hi, are you smiling now? Don't lean for your finger. You go dunk. Nah. This toy was like, what, $4 or something? Or teething ring?
You loved it.
He just keeps throwing it. Get this away from me. Alright, and then the last stretch, we want to always open our chest because we're often always reaching forward, riding forward, so our chest is often closed. So we want to make sure that we are stretching this way, reaching back, and stretching. Opening our chest. Or what else do? We chop vegetables because we want our kids to eat vegetables. And if you have any muscles that are sore or tight and you don't know any stretches to stretch those muscles, send me a message and I will send you some stretching exercises. Thanks so much for joining on this Monday morning, and we will see you on. Will we see them on Wednesday? Will we see them on Wednesday? And we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for joining. Bye. There we go. Oh no, what's happening here? Well, it's just showing me who's watching. I'm the host.